These models that Rob explained earlier are fairly well established in the literature, and the interaction effects are too. But these data turned upside down some of the frameworks that have been pretty well established, which I think was so interesting. It really did make me think about this paper quite a lot. It really was on my mind for a few days after I read it, which is unusual, I think, in an academic paper. So it's interesting. It's really interesting. I mean, I thought about the clinical implications of this because I thought, well, on the basis of these strong data, these are population based data, if you like, how does our messaging change to families? I think the short answer is there's no change, because we know that warmth, consistency, sensitivity, and predictability, the characteristics of best parenting practice, were shown in these data to have a positive effect on infants in their later outcome. So in some ways you could argue that, parenting practice hasn't moved on much since the 70s and Baumrein's classic authoritative parenting, but we're much more aware of emotional literacy and understanding the nuance in communication and so on. The second thought in terms of clinical implications was the idea that, of course, there is no interactive effect here, but there is the fact that we have both, if we are both a vulnerable baby and we have less optimum parenting, we will have a poorer outcome.